Bakers, you ready? Welcome to the Delicious Bake Club.
I'm Phoebe Wood, and today I'm sharing something really exciting with you. We've launched a brand new delicious baking range. Today we're using the cookies and cream cake mix to make a beautiful show-stopping 3-layered cake. This cake is incredibly simple to prepare. So this is the chocolate cake mix, which we're just going to add to a bowl. 3 eggs, some melted cooled butter, and some milk. This bowl is really small. It's gonna be a disaster. And we're just going to mix this all together and then it's ready to bake. Oh God. And it is as simple as that. So we just need to add our cake mix to our cake pan. Just smooth the top of the cake with a palette knife or the back of a spoon is fine as well. Now this is going to go into our preheated oven for about 40 minutes or until a skewer inserted in the center comes out clean. The cake is now out of the oven. It smells amazing. I've just left that to cool completely, and while it's cooling, I'm going to make my icing. So the first thing we're going to do is beat our softened butter in a bowl until it's nice and pale. I'm going to add the cookies and cream icing mixture, which comes in the delicious baking box. Now that's nice and well combined. I'm just going to add a little bit of cold milk. So we're ready to ice our cake. Now we're going to take this to the next level by making an incredible 3-layered show-stopping cake that's perfect for any celebration. So first of all, I've made 3 of the chocolate cakes and 3 quantities of the frostings. Then I've also got some chocolate cookies, which I've just really finely crumbled. We're going to start by adding about 3/4 of a cup of frosting to the first cake. And then we'll just spread the frosting all the way to the edge of the cake. And you can use a small palette knife for this. Then we'll start our layering. So put your second cake on top and add the same amount of icing, so about 3/4 of a cup. And then add our third cake on top. We're going to add icing to the top and also all around the sides of the cake. So we're just going to sprinkle the cookies first in an even layer on top. And we're just going to push that round to the edges and kind of gently pat it into the icing. So now the top layer is done. I'm just going to start working it down the sides. I find the best way to do this is really just to do a kind of rolling action from the bottom up to the top. Our cake is completely covered in crumb now. There we have our incredible cookies and cream layer cake. It's a real winner. For this recipe and more recipes from our new baking range, head to delicious.com.au.